there it's going back. Okay, we're back. Okay.
No, vacuum cleaners.
Here, do me a favor. You wanna let me on?
I'm not fucking throwing
Yeah.
this pipe. Fuck you.
Here.
You're lazy.
Load, load them both up.
Fuck that.
So we're gonna get high.
Really?
A high.
Abba Zaba.
So what do you think of him and Kevin? I mean, what do you think of my video production?
Did you and him and Jack?
Because those were both.
Yeah, that's him and Jack.
Both of those were produced. They're not raw. Like what I'll put up of what you sang earlier will be raw.
They're sent together.
Of course, it'll be recorded via a live instrument, whereas the one that I recorded off my camera will be raw. It should be, I think it'll be just long enough that it'll be straight raw. I'll just put some titles to it. So I might not even put any titles to it because that messes it up and makes it not HD quality. So I might just put it up at whatever it is, 2 or 3 minutes long.
Badass about the song he did when he did it. He just got done blowing fucking.
I've got a whole bunch more material from Kevin that I need to produce.
Yeah, we just got done blowing.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Like
I'm sure Kevin appreciates it too. Him and Jack. Yes. I saw Jack at the comedy tour for the NSA comedy tour that Vahid put on.
Who put on?
Vahid. He's a friend of mine from Iran. You know Vahid, he's a little short guy. Well, he's not that short. He's a little taller than you. Here, check it out.
Not the journalist guy,
I'm
right?
pinching your head.
Who's the journalist guy? CIA.
Pinching your head.
What's his name?
Pop.
Al what? Jazeera?
Al Jazeera?
That journalist guy. That's the guy I'm thinking of.
No, Al Jazeera. Al Jazeera is a Middle Eastern media company. Corporation. So what do we got for chat? Anybody say anything? What do we got? Anything? Hello? Anybody? Anyone? I don't. Doesn't look like there was any chat. See, the thing is the chat on this version of Ustream isn't as good as it used to be, because when I was looking at it earlier, what I was doing was I was broadcasting off of my camera, and I was looking at it on this device on my website. So I had everything.
Your camera? Does it like connect to the internet?
I connected. I have another device in my bag that I use to connect to it. I was sponsored on a temporary basis. They gave me the device. I promoted their name and stuff. I'd like to continue promoting their name, but they're not giving me any kind of incentive. So, you know, it's kind of hard for me to go and say a corporate name or something.
Yeah.
When, you know, here I am. I'm in, and like I said, I work on donations, being in substance of not monetary acquirement, but rather equipment requirement. So if somebody wanted to make a donation of equipment or of, like, say, business cards or a service saying that they will promote me to a bunch of people, saying that, you know, I need help doing what I'm doing as a freelance journalist to continue doing this. I mean, here we are in a squat, and even though it's a place that we all work together to open up.
Well, good news, America. Trigger's gone.
Trigger's gone. You know, I located it, but working in conjunction with organizations like Homes Not Jails and Occupy, I mean, it's a collaborative effort to make the world a better place by giving shelter to those in need. Things like that. I mean, I'm more of, I would say, a humanitarian than an anarchist. I mean, anarchy has its foundation and base in, you know, society for the way that society is now and compared to the way that, like, a lot of people think anarchy means no rules. It means no rulers. It means you cannot tell me what to do because you have no more authority to tell me what to do than the next person, because I am a free person.
Yeah.
So, and so are you. So are all of my friends. You know? I mean, would you like it if I said, oh, you know what? This is my squat and you can't be here because, you know, I don't like your dog being here.
Yeah.
You're cool, but your dog can't be here.
Yeah.
You know, because maybe I'm allergic to dogs. Maybe I'm just a dick and I don't like dogs. But that's not cool. That's not cool. I mean, dog needs shelter too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know, some people are like that. I mean, I've seen squats where it can turn into a situation where you're brought in, you're cool, your dog's cool. I mean, you got to make sure you clean up after the dog, things like that. But as long as that happens, then, hey, look what we got.
There you go.
Focus. Thank you. Is there any hash on there?
Yes, it is in the middle.
Okay, well, fire that up for me. Get her started. Anyway, you know, and there's all kinds. Excuse me. There's all kinds of rules that we're supposed to abide by, like, say, the United Nations Declaration of Human Rights. Now, that would mean that what they've put in that declaration, which the United States is a part of the United Nations, which we would have to follow that declaration saying that humans have a right to shelter, they have a right to food, they have a right to medical care, they have a right to all these things. And now Obama is putting in place here in America saying that if you don't purchase the corporate side of it. Can you hold this for a second? Thanks. If you don't purchase into a healthcare plan system or something, then we're going to fine you
Yeah.
Yeah.
for not being part of that
The
system.
Obamacare.
But like in Ontario, it's like
Flat.
it's
How's the insurance in
Vertical.
Ontario?
there's like
Look.
OHIP cards. It's like Ontario Health
What's
Insurance
OHIP card?
Plans.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
right.
Ontario Health Insurance
Yeah,
Plan.
see.
Yeah. And it's like
Anyway.
OHIP card. It's like
Well, I got double fisted here.
You're so. Multiple meetings.
let me picture of it.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
We'll
So
go back
it's
the other
like
direction.
that's for like
You're down there?
Is that all right?
Do you speak French as well?
A bit, not well. But yeah, it's like, but like, it's like illegal, I'm pretty sure, to not like renew your, of cards and stuff like that, like you'll get into like a bunch of trouble.
Quick,
if you don't
quick,
renew
you're
it
double
and stuff,
fisted.
like-
Wow.
Yeah. It's like
He didn't
that's
go,
really
he
cool.
didn't go.
You have to pay?
I'm not
He-
sure. I don't think so. But it's like, it just kind of like reduces the price of everything.
Have you always had health insurance?
It's not health insurance, it's just like, I guess Ontario health insurance, like it's like
Oh,
government, like. so-
Actually, that's fantastic. You were just
But what
telling
do you
about
know?
health insurance in Canada. How does that work?
It's like, okay, like we've got like an
Here,
oak
we have an
garden.
actual Canadian telling us how the health insurance system works in Canada.
We've got like an OHIP card, and then
Okay.
it's like
You have a what?
Okay.
OHIP card. It's like
A
Ontario
card?
health insurance.
That's what you were pulling out?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's like.
They don't need to see that, but
So yeah,
you've got a card.
yeah, but yeah, and I don't know, it like.
OHIP is the program.
Hold on.
That's what
Yeah.
it's called.
What's it called?
OHIP.
OHIP?
Ontario Health Insurance
Coming around.
Plan.
Coming around.
It just like reduces the price of everything. Like,
Hold this.
Oh,
a lot
okay.
of money for stuff, you know.
That's cool.
So it's just like,
Hold this.
It's like $60 to get
Turn it around.
a.
like usually
Yes.
what do you pay for your medicine?
I don't know, it's
Medication
generic
good for
brands and
multiple
stuff.
purposes.
Yeah, but like usually what do you pay if you buy generic brands? What do you pay at the store with your OHIP card?
What kind of medicine?
Just antibiotics, amoxicillin, something.
Thank you, sir.
An antibiotic. How much do you pay for antibiotics?
Probably like $30 for like a prescription.
With your OHIP card?
Yeah. and
30
it's
bucks for antibiotics?
Yeah, stuff like
Well,
that. It's like.
let's
so,
say-
Like it's I don't know like.
Let's say you need a surgery done in Canada and it's a major surgery. You need a liver transplant.
I don't know. I've never had a liver.
Okay, so all right. So let's
But
say
like, I don't know. Okay,
stay within the realms of
for
experience.
ambulance, it costs $60. And like,
$60 for an ambulance?
Yeah.
That's really cheap, man.
Yeah.
How much it costs here in America?
You know how much
How
it is
much?
here?
Guess. How much does it cost here in America? Anyone?
Well, in Victoria, where we're from, Texas, it costs about what, Brian?
$2,340.
Yeah, about.
What? Are you serious?
$500 for a freaking ambulance, man.
Okay, I know the minimum. I know the minimum that I've ever seen charged, but this is like going back at least 10 years, is $500. $500, and you said what? $60?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
What the fuck have we been
I'm
living?
pretty sure it was 60. Like I've never
$2
actually
grand
been
to ride
taken
an
over in an
ambulance.
ambulance, but like, yeah,
You
like
gotta-
someone told me that like they like called an ambulance and then they were fined $60 and they were like complaining about that.
Wow.
So it's like, yeah, my brother.
Complaining about being
I'd be complaining.
I wouldn't be
My
complaining.
brother.
Hey, if you're paying taxes for your medical care, you should be taken care of.
Exactly.
Period.
Yeah. It's like it's ridiculous because it's like there's a lot of tax. There's tax on like everything in Cambridge anyway, like Ontario and stuff.
Like what?
Like everything you buy is taxed except for liquor and cigarettes because those are like owned by the government, like it's like government rules and stuff like. So it's like the money's all going to them anyway. But like
What are you doing over
everything
here?
else has got tax on it and stuff. And
How
it's,
you
like,
doing?
States is-
Play on my phone.
but there's, like,
Wi-Fi in a squat? Are you serious?
I think there's.
Right on.
I'm not sure.
Gotta thank the host.
I'm not sure. There's like.
Anyway,
See, well,
we're just
actually,
playing
I know
around
it's
tonight. I was
fun,
testing the
but I asked
Wi-Fi
my
again.
Antoine,
Thought I'd show you what it's like to live in a
I said,
squat,
well, how many problems
hanging out with
are-
some cool
he said, we don't
people,
call them problems,
not
we call
doing
them
drugs,
states. Just like-
not getting
just like
drunk,
you get
not getting
He said
high.
He said,
Well, we were
they call
getting
them
high,
states.
but
Get medicated.
we were smoking
Yes.
pot, and it's medicated.
It's
Yes,
getting high and then there's medicated, dude.
please.
Like
explain.
getting high is like any other drug under the
Ontario
test
is
is
a
good.
problem, so, and then, like, none of it
Fucking
is, like,
getting
territory.
medicated is smoking
I think
marijuana.
you're probably I'm
Marijuana.
not sure.
Okay.
But there's like,
Like-
territories and then like.
And
there's
if
Northwest
you
territories.
think about it, marijuana,
Thing.
the whole outlook on it,
Pardon?
over-the-counter drugs,
I think so, yeah.
what they call
And
over-the-counter
Yukons or
pills,
Alaska.
what do they call them? Drugs. What do they call pot?
Vancouver,
A drug.
Saskatchewan.
So I guess
Vancouver
it
is
falls
like,
in the same category, so it's okay to do.
BC.
But it's illegal if the government can't tax it.
British Columbia.
Mm,
They can't tax it, they don't want nothing
Same
to
thing
do
as
with it.
Vancouver.
Vancouver's like a
right.
city.
Well, they can tax it. They could if they wanted to,
They
but
could.
they make more money off of putting people in prison than they do off of taxing it.
Yeah. British
Yeah, they
Columbia.
So why would you
BC is the
tax it when you can
Put someone
Yeah,
in
it's like
prison.
BC.
make
and
it-
have a slave labor force?
Manitoba.
Yeah. Anyway, that's a different
Alberta.
story, different topic.
Smoke pot
Okay,
in
Alberta.
BC, Alberta.
Oh, one last note, I'd rather
Manitoba.
Saskatchewan,
fucking
Ontario.
take a pill for my
Quebec.
asthma. It's gonna fucking have me
Um,
bleeding out my ass, a runny
Newfoundland,
nose, some sore
Labrador,
throat, fucking
um,
SARS and fucking chickenpox, man.
What is Nova Scotia?
Nova Scotia, that's another one.
That's another one, right?
Tasty.
Nunavut. The Northwest Territories, the Yukon. And then I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There might be
All right,
another-
so having fun here at the squat, and one of the squats in the Bay Area. Homes not jails, not directly involved, but with a thought in mind.
Yeah.
And we're coming up on just over the 27-minute mark. And I want to say hey to, let's see, who should we say hey to real quick? We'll go Alex Jones, Global Rev Live, Citizen Streams, Punk Boy NSF. I want to say hey to Bella Iko,
Okay.
Courtney at PFAL Blog, PFAL Blog himself.
So A, Alaska.
Geez, there's a whole bunch. There's Pirate Mike out there on the road promoting peace out in Texas. Check out his website, Occupy Veterans San Francisco.
Alabama, Arkansas.
Don't forget to check out any other websites. Throw some up.
Arcata is a city.
Oh, geez, man, you gonna fail on me like that? Okay, we'll go with
Planet Free.
IndieBay.org with all the local protests in the San Francisco Bay Area. We've got OccupySF.org. That is the official Occupy San Francisco website.
There's no B?
We've also got
Pretty sure.
my website, of course, Independent Citizen Media.
Colorado.
You want to check out Occupy the Odyssey on Facebook.
Is that it?
And I am James Cartmel
Connecticut?
on
Where we
Facebook,
at?
broadcasting
California.
live on Occupy SF TV archive on YouTube, Occupy SF TV.
Okay. Colorado.
And this is the crew we have here tonight.
Okay.
North and south.
Carolina.
Yeah.
We have
Okay,
Kyle
and then, is that it for C?
on the device. What's up, brother? Peace.
Okay, G.
We got James.
Denver. No, Denver's in Colorado.
Liv.
Hey.
East
Hey.
and west.
Cody.
North and south.
Peace.
Dakota.
Yes.
Thanks for tuning in.
Da-
Don't forget to check out the websites. Peace, love, and solidarity.
there's
Free
no-
Palestine.
D.
No.
Free your mind.
Uh,
For your heel and your ass will
Yes.
follow. That's an old skiing joke. Thanks for tuning
Any
in.
other Ds? No?